Last time on Runaway, we met O'Connor. He's good at climbing trees. And we unmasked the monk as Joshua. I honestly would have never thought to do this.
Yeah, maybe if I grease the knot, it'll come loose. Presto, it's untied. With all that effort to untie it, I'm not leaving it there.
Okay. Whatever. Here. Out. There. Alright. Now I can use this on this.
Yeah. Done.
Hey, soldier. I need to take your stuff again.
Not unless... Soldier!
Sir!
I need you to...
I thought...
The thing...
if I...
Goodbye.
Now it has all the power I need, and then some. I'll just use it for a sec, and he probably won't notice.
Because he's blind as a bat and deaf as a... deaf thing. Fastest knot ever. How did that book stay on the hook?
Well, it seems like O'Connor is none the wiser, but... That way I'll tie up all my loose ends, because you never know, I may use it again.
That's smart.
Just in time. O'Connor's coming back. I'll just be sliding back over to where I was.
These little time segments are interesting.
Did it, sir?
Did you hear anything strange while...
Just some vehicles off in the distance, sir. But allow me to correct you. You climb a tree to see, not to hear, sir.
All right, O'Connor. At ease.
That's true. And you're blind as a bat. Or half blind. Whatever word you want to use. Open it up.
They don't look like they weigh too much. Jeez. Looks like we're making some progress. Whoa, dude. It's too dark from up here, and my spiky hair is blocking the sunlight. I'll go down and see if there's a better view from inside. Okay, down we go.
Oh, that's a big-ass crab. There's a generator back there.
As expected, I can't see a thing, but I guess my eyes will slowly adjust.
Okay.
It looks like you can turn the electricity on and off for several places on the beach from here. As far as I can see, there are 6 switches for 6 specific places, plus the general circuit breaker.
Turn on the fucking rungo.
Hey, what was that? Are you messing with the circuit breaker, Kaimi?
Yeah?
Well, you better turn my electricity back on, because my fan stopped and it's a scorcher today.
Okay, turn that down.
I don't know much about electricity, but I'd say these are fuses.
Okay, visitor center needs no power. The restaurant needs no power. There we go. And... see, that's the bar. That's Local Arnie's place. Turn on the surf picks.
Kaimi, you cut my power off again.
Crap. Are we good? I think we're good.
Well, actually, I'm not very sure they're fuses, but they might be.
I'm good. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Can we go? Why can't I go? There we go. No, wait. Okay, that's fine.
It looks like a storeroom for keeping old junk.
I didn't even notice that.
I can hardly see my hand in front of my face, but let's take a look.
Oh god, we don't have to search this thing like 40 times, do I?
Oh, holy mother of... I think a sack full of sand just fell on my head or something like that. And that rod of iron I just ran into. Hey, it's a metal detector. I'm definitely holding on to that for later use. Plus, I'll avoid having it fly into my face again.
Cool. I like metal detectors.
Ouch, that hurt! The worst thing about these tumbles is you get struck by all the objects you're carrying. And I don't exactly walk around empty-handed.
You got hit in the face by your monkey.
No, I don't want to cause a blackout.
Alright. It's barrels.
That's where the gasoline odor is emanating from. Well, that and the pools of gasoline all over the floor, of course.
Here's some gas.
It's good to know I have some fuel available, but I don't know how to take it with me. Plus, I don't seem to be needing any.
Alright, that's true. Look at the big bottle, yeah.
It's empty.
That's all you had to say about it?
Okay, then I'll just need a 2-foot pencil and a 10-foot long sheet of paper to write a message, stick it in, and wait for Gulliver to come rescue me. And that is just one sample of the many useless things it'd be good for.
Give me another.
I think it weighs too much.
Ah. Way we go. First, the photo stack. Ready when lit.
Yeah, but first, look at Lonnie! Come get in a picture with me!
Okay, coming.
It'd be a waste to leave one of those face holes empty. Plus, if things don't work out, at least I'll have a photo of myself surfing in Hawaii with a majorly hot native. Gotta think of the consolation prize.
True.
Okay, she's almost here. Stick it in.
Oh, come on!
Hurry, the timer's running. Well, wasn't that fun?
Sure. Hey, I'm heading back to the bar. I don't like to leave Aolani alone for long.
Yay!
Looks like it came out nice. Perfect. You can tell from a mile away that those bodies are fake, but I like it anyway. I don't mean
Actually,
to seem vain, but that picture came out pretty well.
that's not too bad. Considering that you're both cartoons. Alright, let's see how this is. No, let's get the makeup going first.
Look in line.
Oh, sorry. What can
No.
I need to look like a scientist.
Grease paint?
Could you?
I already told you I would, Kaimi, but you have to bring me a picture of you and another of the person you want to look like.
I have those.
Oh, so
Okay.
Here you go. The first of the photos you asked me for.
I'm afraid you made the trip for nothing. Until I have them both, I can't start to work my makeup magic.
Don't worry. I'll have the other one in a jiffy.
Yes, Kaimi. I'll wait for you here.
Ryer.
Look at Lonnie. Look at this. See? I brought you the other one in no time.
Dude, you never cease to impress me. Well, anyway, I'm going to my hut to scan the pics. Depending on what Grease Paint Pro says, I'll know whether I have everything I need to do your makeover.
Should I go with you?
No, it'll just take a few minutes. You'd better stay here and keep an eye on Aolani.
All right, but first let me see if the electricity's on at your house. Like I was saying, the lever was lowered. Good thing I came. It's ready, whenever you want.
Kissy kid, who's gonna be a good boy now? Mama's only going to be a minute, so in the meantime, Aolani will play with Uncle Kaimi, won't he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of the parrot.
Cockatoo, Kaimi. It's a cockatoo.
Whew. Finally, some peace and quiet. Maybe I'll have myself a drink. And despite what Lokelani said, I'm sure there's some beer. Hey! You dumb furbag. Now look what you did. Can't I mention the word beer without having a drunken lemur ruin my day? Now I'll have to go find that parrot before Oh no. She's coming back already. Can't let her see me. Oh man, where can I hide? That was a close one. And now I have to go hunt down a foul-mouthed parrot. It's the only way to keep Lokelani from hating me forever. Which is not what I want.
You've got Gina, assuming she didn't drown. Actually, you can buy voodoo.
Kaimi, where were you?
Crap. She's gonna make me walk the plank.
That was an unnecessary hiding then.
Hi, Lokelani.
What's up? Should we head for my hut?
It wasn't my fault that... Huh?
I said I have everything ready for your makeover. Plus, I brought you a gift. Here.
Wow. Is that what I'm gonna look like? You are one full-on artist. And you didn't even get mad about what happened to Aolani. You're amazing.
Aolani? What's the matter with my cute little... Hey, where's Aolani? My poor little birdie. Where in the world could he be?
So, should we start heading for your hut then?
I hope you have an explanation for this.
Yeah, well, where to begin? You see, suddenly like 10 or 20 drunken lemurs showed up. So I jumped onto the bar, brandishing a bottle of scotch, and warned them, "Back, you filthy beasts, or you'll get a taste of my jagged-edged bottle." Then they said, "Blast it, this roguish fiend must be selling his grog for a hefty sum." I started swinging and hitting left and right until...
Seriously?
Pushing back the invading hordes to the confines of the jungle, I finally managed to safeguard your fine establishment. However, upon my return, Aolani had vanished. Pretty freaky, huh?
Scotch, lemurs. Men, you go around promising this and that, and then a girl walks away for 2 seconds, and you just disappear and forget everything. My dear Kaimi, if you think I'm going to help you after this, then you're dumber than the rest of the members of your sex put together. Now scram, Buster. I don't want to see your face at my bar.
Brian, you idiot. Did you hear what I heard? That little weasel must be somewhere around here. Come on, I'm going after him. I guess I deserve all this for having such an exotic, poorly mannered pet. But she should have stuck that bird to its perch with glue. Anyway, there's no use just talking about it now. I'll go look for him. Maybe if I bring him back, I can get onto Lokelani's good side again.
That was so messed up, but it was amazing. Anyway, the Bronco's fixed. Let's check this out.
So, Brian, you feel like taking a ride on an automatic cow?
Don't tell me you fixed the bucking bronco.
I just finished up my little handiwork. And stop fooling yourself. It's definitely a cow. I've seen it from underneath. And I know whereof I speak.
Whatever, a cow. Yes, siree, whatever you say. But does it work?
Of course. Then let's get moving.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Professor Simon. Come on, we're in a hurry.
You'll have to wait just a tiny bit longer. I still have to run a few errands before we can leave.
Okay. I'll wait for you in my hut. Try and get a move on. Remember, you've got a whole race of aliens waiting for you to finish running your little errands.
My goodness, I'm gonna need to see a shrink if I keep talking with that nutcase. Not that I don't trust Joshua, but I'd better try it out. Loki Lonnie! Can you hit the bucking bronco button, please?
I'm not moving a finger for you. Well, on second thought, maybe I'll enjoy watching that bull thrash you around.
Man, this thing is already moving.
I have a feeling that was just special for that scenario. Cool. More doom sounds!
Thanks a lot, Kaimi. Now I feel much better. Could you write it again?
Papa! Well, she's a feisty thing, isn't she?
Ah. It's better that way. Good. Anyway, that bird clearly went up to the tree. And judging by my abilities of prediction, this guy's about to kill it. Why are you walking? Oh, maybe you gotta walk slowly. I don't know. Okay. Sure.
Come on, you've got to get that darn bird back, pronto. I'll tell O'Connor to climb up and get him. And in the meantime, I'll take the opportunity to slip the doctored photo into his book. That'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep.
Hey, O'Connor, there's a parrot up in that palm tree. Use that training of yours to get it down here, ASAP.
Sir, yes, sir.
Poor little beast, you killed it! Oh, man. Better hide the carcass quick before Lokilani sees it. Good thing my pockets are huge and I can keep Aolani far from Little Demon. Everyone knows how wild animals can get after a long siesta. It's strange, though. I didn't see any blood or a bullet hole.
Of course not, sir. I shot 1 millimeter above its head. Just enough for the speeding bullet to make it fall.
What? But it's dead as a doorknob.
Must have been the scare, sir. You didn't mention the bird had a weak heart, sir. In that case, I should have used stones, which are almost as effective, but not so frightening.
Are you pulling my leg?
Negative, sir. Do you know any man able to shoot someone with just 1 bullet from a distance of 1 kilometer in a headwind?
No.
Me neither.
Is that all? Don't you have anything else to say?
Do you need more information, sir? What about?
Just forget it. Don't try to find any hidden meaning. I didn't get that either. By the way, when I commented on killing 2 birds with 1 stone, I didn't mean it to be so literal. Anyway, at least the doctored photo is now in place. As for the bird, who knows? I guess I'll need a miracle now.
Oh, I saw that coming, but I didn't think it'd be in such a funny way. The humor in this game so far is way better than the first one. And the first one had its moments. First up, I have a hunch.
Why didn't I think of that before? If the Rugrat has been using the prosthetic leg as a shovel, it may be buried near the turtle. Here it is. It's just the way Kai described it.
I've seen those before. Those are cool.
Hi again, Kai.
Aloha, Brian. What's up?
I need you to revive a bird. I already checked all these.
I'm just...
Give him the bird.
It's probably a waste of time, but I've been helped out in stranger ways. Kai, I bet you can also revive poultry, like your grandpa.
I'm not so sure, Brian. I haven't seen poultry around here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
Would a parrot do?
Hey, brah. That's Aolani. What happened to him?
Well, I guess he kind of flew to bluer skies, but...
Bluer skies? No, brah. He's not fully dead. Just kinda dead. Which means he's slightly unalive, or what we could call provisionally dead. I think the technical expression the kahunas use is he has a life ache. I don't think I can help the bra out. But even so, there's a little problem. I could only try to revive him in the Hawaii where my grandpa lived, in his witch doctor hut. And I can't remember where that's at, bro.
But didn't you say your grandpa used to take you there a lot?
Yeah, but I was just a little tyke, and I never paid attention to the directions. I looked for it like a million times, but no can do, bro. I remember it was like toward the northwest of the island. There were a bunch of graves by it, and, well, that's all. Plus, without my leg, I'd need some amazing airs to reach that part of the island.
Darn, I thought I had the answer to my troubles. I'll have to attempt to locate that hut. But if the soldiers are keeping watch on most of the island, I doubt they'll let me search all over the place.
Alright, first your leg.
I think it'd be better not to give it to him until I know the whereabouts of his grandfather's hut, just in case he gets tired of resting in the meantime and vanishes.
Good point. Alright, my hunch is go to the military camp.
Where on earth do they think we're at? Pearl Harbor?
Oh, click that right when I cut it. Anyway, I gotta make this guy let me look around.
I'm not...
There, you, talk. We must converse, sir.
Again? Don't take your eyes off him, Felton.
I don't like having a machine gun pointed at me.
Leslie, that's civilian.
Especially when he has what basically looks like a target on his chest.
Accompanied as you order. Leslie, this is...
I wish I didn't have to go
One
through
moment.
this every time.
Well, I may not get anywhere by doing...
Okay, I think I'm good.
One other thing, you're two-timing mommy, aren't you?
What I do or don't do in this camp is none of your business. Out of my sight, flower pot.
You can come in, Mr. whatever you're called.
Thanks.
Oh, I missed the first line, but it was obviously about releasing the girl.
I see you're still alive, civilian. Did you finally come?
Anything else I can say about this? Nope, bye.
I don't feel...
Just for the... Speak like a bee and buzz off.
You're the villain, but I like you. You're amusing.
Mr.
Who?
What?
Get over and pull. Look here, Lester. No, it's the they look you.
Such a long conversation every time.
Lucky thing Leslie writes down all... Lucky thing Leslie writes down... Oh, forget it. Better not go too far, or they'll catch me.
Damn. Oh well. Guess that's all I'm doing.
Just the coordinates of the uninhabited hut are 24 minutes, 38.1 seconds north, and 157 degrees, 2 minutes, and 10 seconds west.
I better jot that down before I forget.
And why in blue blazes would I care about that? Pull those shirt tails out of your breeches. You're not in grammar school anymore.
I wish I had a GPS. Then I could enter those coordinates and find Kai's grandpa's hut in 2 shakes of a parrot's tail.
Out of my sight, flower pot, flower pot.
You can come in, Miss...
Thanks.
So I need a GPS now. Do you have a
I
GPS?
see you enjoyed answer. What a...
Bye.
Sure. This guy knows the island better than anyone, but that doesn't mean he can find his grandpa's hut using a bunch of coordinates. No, not a chance.
You?
He may know the island better than I do, but if Christopher Columbus found America without asking, I can find this hut by myself.
Now you're just being a douche. Now, boats tend to have GPSs on them. There.
That won't do any...
Guess not. Maybe he knows.
I fix anything real cheap. This Joshua's a practical fellow. No,
Okay.
I don't know anything else about him. but you have to admit, he's good with his hands.
So he's just taking a nap.
Can you please explain what you're doing?
I'm attempting to earn some quick cash. My stomach is empty and I couldn't afford a bag of peanuts. Next time Alpha sends me to save the world, they better give me a lunchbox with some tasty treats or I'm staying home.
Don't move. We may have to split ASAP.
Don't worry, I run faster than a spaceship.
Okay. Here, you can eat this.
That makes no sense.
It's chicken. Here, have some butter.
That makes no...
I mean, I can make more chalk.
I don't need to do that again. Of course, I could quit this whole adventure and open a chalk factory. That would probably be a rewarding career.
Here, have a monkey.
That makes no sense.
Okay. You can't eat a monkey. Coordinates.
I don't want him to wonder where I got it from.
Alright, let's see if I can use it on the train, on the car.
Soldier Oak.
Sir,
You weren't equipped with a GPS device by any chance, were you?
shoot, sir. I knew you'd find me out in the end.
Excuse me?
I've been a fool, sir. I should have told you from the very beginning.
Told me what?
I lost it, sir.
The GPS?
Yes, sir. I swear I had it when I left the camp, because I kept checking my coordinates before lunch. Then this rowdy kid came and chased me around. Maybe someone took advantage and stole it from me then, sir.
Well, don't get your khakis in a knot over it.
I will accept my punishment with honor and integrity, sir.
Nobody's gonna punish you, O'Connor. However, if you do remember where you left it, or who might have stolen it from you, let me know.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Return to your...
At your...
You got chased after lunch. By the kid. Can't go see a kid, apparently.
I'll just...
Light 'em.
Well, crap. Maybe you know.
Hey!
I mean, it would be amazing if she just flipped him off and just... that was it. I know, she still does the seductress walk.
What's on your mind, Kaimi?
What?
Are you sure you can't give me a little hint?
I want to help you, Kaimi. The thing is, I don't know if you deserve it.
This is just a vague possibility, but what if Aolani is flying in bluer skies?
If anything happens to him and it's your fault, you can forget about the makeover. Now leave me alone, please.
Look at...
Oh, sorry. What can I...
Why is it saying a little hint?
Are you...
I want to...
It's not that big a deal, is it? After all, it was just a parrot.
He's a cockatoo, Kaimi. And if that's what you think, then we have nothing more to discuss.
One more time.
Come on, don't be that way. There are more important things in life.
What kinds of things, Kaimi? Your important photos? Look, just leave me alone.
Okay. Maybe...
I have to get that darn parrot without anyone noticing it's as stiff as that swordfish. No. No. I don't want look... No.
I found your parrot!